guys, one more day. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm sorry because I didn't put any video for the last couple of days, but the weather was really bad, really cold. So remember, most of my jobs gonna be inside the shops, and they don't let me record it. Some I recorded with nobody see it, but it's difficult. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. Is a 2017 Elantra. Doesn't have too much change, but the body outside changed. Inside is the same, but the body style is much better, more nice. So it's a more simple, just bracket with a review mirror. Now we're gonna show you, we're gonna set actually three things. First, I'm gonna show you how to fit the line on your Mongoose. Second one, we're gonna just set up the proset, and we're gonna put the molding for PUGM7 for this one. Remember, the glass is factory OEM, but it's no molding. Okay, so the parts don't give me anything. So now what I do is, this glass comes with the little dots or marks where the molding goes. Now I'm gonna use a Marcelline because it's the best for this one, and what I use is a water-based marker. Don't use the oil, use the water-based because it's easy to clean. And just I mark all the lines straight to the top, to the corner, to the outside, just to know where I'm going. Okay, so now we're gonna start setting our line. Now what I'm doing, I've already put my hooks on the bottom. I'm gonna start measures like this. This is one side, two, because it's 1, 2. One is gonna cross all the windshield. Is 1, 2, 3, and sorry about that, 4. So we have the cross line, the bottom, and 2 more for the top. All right, so right there. So we got the line already there. So we're gonna cut it. Sometimes I like to just make this one more longer, if in case I have another car, I can reuse the same one for many times. Okay. And now remember, you got a holes right here, like a couple of, almost 4. You're gonna insert the line here. Okay, and you're gonna make a turns, and that one is gonna stuck in the same way. Just one click. 2, 3, and the 4th one is going to be hard, so you can use the pliers. And 4. Okay, and that way, remember, we start cutting in this direction, so your pole has to be on this way. Okay, so we're going to start making the turns here and put almost all the line inside your pole right here. Okay, you can skip this part, it's gonna be boring now. It's my line there. If you want, you can just stop right there and just make the turn on the wheel right here. All those clicks, they're gonna secure it right there, and we can go inside. Remember, the glass has to be clean. This one is brand new, so we don't have any problem. I cleaned the cup already, so we're gonna set this one, remember, to face on this corner a little bit. And like you do all the time, right there, and you do all the time, just insert the line at the corner. Remember, you have to cover the seat. I'm gonna cover it just because I'm not working inside yet. So, and you do the same like you always do. Go straight to the corner. When you have more practice, you don't have to cover the dashboard because you know already, you already control. But it's better just protect the dashboard, because sometimes even when you have experience, you can have problems. And one of those. There you go. And start pulling here. Now remember, the gear has to be free. There you go. So in that way you can pull your wheel easy. Okay, and now what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Because remember we're tight on this one. If I put more line, I can just pull less than 4.5 actually. You see, now it's gonna guide our line. The difference with the other Elantras, the hood never be too close to this area. This one does. Alright, and now we go to the top. Today the weather is very nice, it's almost 75. So that's why I'm recording out. The other jobs I did this morning, you already saw in my video, so don't make any sense just recording again. Just the new ones. I'm probably setting the new tool. Right there. Under the cup. A little dust right here. We're ready here. So that's the first. Now we're gonna set the proset tool now. Okay, that one has to be set before you set the windshield. Okay, see you next shot. I'm gonna put this one down and see you in the next shot. Back over here. Now we're gonna use the proset today. I'm testing the new tool, so I'm just adjusting myself for this new tool right here. So we're gonna set that one right there. Now the good thing on this one, you're gonna set this one cross on this line. So if the suction cup is not in alignment, you can just lose this one and it's going to adjust by itself. Okay, and tight. And do the same one, it's not adjust, just loosen it a little bit. There you go. Tight. Now remember this one, you're gonna just set the tool first. So you're gonna lose this one because this is the adjust the height for the glass. This one you have to adjust the height on this one. So we're gonna lose this one and this one. So we're gonna set here. Just find one point right there. Okay, the good thing on this one is you're gonna adjust with one point. Like you go here, that's your point. Now if my glass is not adjusted, it's because I have to lose more this one. There you go. And if it's not too much, just lose this one and I can adjust this one, little pump like this one. Now this one, remember, if you play like you adjust here, you're gonna make the glass go higher. If you go here, you're gonna make the glass go on this way. You have to just find what is your point. In this thing, you see my bar is making the move, so my bar has to be straight. Or you can go this way, but you have to adjust with the core, the very edge of the glass. This is mark. Okay, so I'm doing lose this one. My cup has to be adjust right there, pump a little bit, tight this one, and this one just a little bit is losing. Now this one's go higher, and this point, that's you want to hide this one right here, lose this one, and you hide right there. Okay, so now this one is already set, so now we're gonna go with the molding. Okay, see you next shot. My glass already cleaned the glass with my Beta Breath F1 because it's not contamination, but still you have to clean. Now this is the molding. It's gonna match the same like the OEM molding. I like this one. It's really, really nice. So I'm gonna start working on one side. Follow the mark, what I did before with my water, my marker, my water base marker. So right there, right there, right there, right there. You are high, just take them up, go back again. Remember, our job sometimes is more like quality and details than something else. Speed is nice, but the speed sometimes make mistakes, especially when you have a lot of work. And believe me, sometimes I have a lot of work, but that's not an excuse to mess everything. This one I like because you see, you can make the turn. You're gonna make the 45 exactly here. It's not 45, but because the 45 has to be on this point, this is more higher. I'm gonna cut this one. You wanna get on those kind of plugins from equalizer, you can. I don't use it because I can make my 45s using just this one. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. We're gonna go the last side right here. Remember, you're gonna pull this one up. You go here and make your turn right here. So probably to this next week I'm not going to record anything because the bad weather is coming again. We have a break today, but tomorrow is gonna, tonight is gonna go low and freeze and rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna be in the shop. So sorry if I don't put any video. Okay, so this one is done here. Now we're gonna just make those cuts on the corners. Now what I did is buy some of the vertical suction cups. I like it. I never used them before because I thought it's not a good grab from the glass, but it's really nice, especially when you're using the proset. You see, it's very nice. Now remember, this is your reference right here. This is the cut you're gonna make. You only go cut two molds on the same time. Just put it straight and just using the reference here, just cut both at the same time. And after that you can just cut here. Remember, cut inside because like any trim has to be cut from inside. You put it straight, it's not going to fit because the corners are touching. You see, when you do this, your corners go completely close each other. You see, if I use a little higher, just make a little cut, and you see when they close, it's gonna close. Okay, now one more here. This molding is gonna be more lower at the corner because the factory is really high. I try to get the molding, but the parts always say, "Nah, we don't have it." Make your turn. And there you go. Okay, so now you have this one. You see, it's very, very close. Nothing is open. This little bit, when the body closes, is going to close that the gap. Okay, there you go. All right, so now we're going to set this tool right here. The only we have to do, remember, is find the same point when being already here. So right there. And this one on the same way. Alright, so we finished that one. Now I'm just gonna set the primer. Today is warm, really nice, so I'm gonna use just primer on the glass. Remember, you can use primer, or you can use activator, or you can use activator and primer. So Dow offer everything in 5504, primer, activator and everything, and it's very good attached, but I like this one. So you see the line? They're gonna show you where the glue is gonna be. Back over here, so now I'm gonna start making the cut over here. Make the free custom socket coming from the system. You buy it. I don't have more. I finished all of them yesterday. Well, not all of them, but I don't have any more. I bought 2 boxes and I have to buy another one because I don't have any more today. So sorry about that. I'm gonna go a little more full speed. Let me get my safety glasses first. There's a little tie on the bottom. So just careful here because this one can damage with your cord. You have to protect this one very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go the other side. I would like to have those protector shells on plastics more bigger, because this one is too small, but there you go. The bin number, there you go. Alright, we're almost in the corner. Right there. Loosen a little bit. Almost that one. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off because that one looks really nice. And now you can make this one free, turn it, and just place it in the corner right there. Okay, now free that one, and I'm gonna start making the cut over here. I'm gonna use this one to protect dashboard and also just to make the lines go straight to the clips and not to the pitch wheel. You see that one? All the pieces coming because I broke the gravity stop. Remember the problem before I have when I got my other socket? When I changed my hand, this pop. So now with this socket, nice. That won't happen again. The cut. Make them free. The gravity stuff already broke, so be careful because they can trap your system with the dashboard. That's why you have to protect it, because if you don't protect this area, if your glass is lying down, it's going to trap the system here and it's going to make a big mark over here. And this kind of dashboard, the new models, easy to damage. That one here, I'm going to lose this one. Remember, don't forget, pull all the hooks you set on the bottom. They can go into the bands for the AC and they can just damage everything inside. Okay, just carefully, don't leave any part inside on that area by the firewall. Firewall, firewall. Right there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because sometimes the people leave these kind of things and they can go inside the band right there. They can make a mess inside. All right. Okay, we pulled it. You see, everything is intact, even the oil cell pump. So nothing is damaged. I was really fast. You see the stops broke, the gravity stops broke easy. But you gotta get careful because sometimes they trap in this area and they're gonna break your line. Okay guys, I'm gonna clean the bee and see you in the next shot. I'm gonna make a dry test before set the windshield because you're gonna make sure the Pro 6 is set nice. It's already set, but I'm gonna show you if in case you need to adjust. We're gonna see that. Okay, see you next shot guys. Okay guys, so we're ready. I'm just waiting the activator dries on the pitch wheel. So, but I'm gonna make it's almost 1 minute more and it's done. But I'm gonna show you, we're gonna just make a dry test on this one. And just reduce glass right there. Remember, you have gravity stops, so you have to just set this windshield on the right spot. It's right here. You can see the hole right there. So you're gonna set that one right there because it's the gravity stop. So, and it's alignment, so you don't have to alignment anything. So if you have any issues with your glass is coming a little more on the top or the bottom, you have to do is only move this one in that direction. It's gonna make it go this way. You come in this direction, it's gonna make it go down. But you don't have to do it because this one is already set, okay? All right, so just one more. It's almost done, so I'm gonna just take them off. All right, so you don't have to use this one. I use it, but you don't have to. Just when I do the dry test because I don't have anything on the bottom, so that's why. All right, so I'm gonna start setting this one. No more problems. I cannot turn my stand because I have a suction cup is more longer, so it's gonna touch it and stop me, making a problem with I set the bee. I have to go slow because I stopped one of those blocks. It's gonna make me mess the glue. Almost done. And we close inside. There you go. Now you see my glue is right here, and this is the factory. You can see the glue is on top of the blocks right here and close to the mark for the wipers marks right there. Okay. So we already set this one. Remember, your arms close to the body to don't feel the weight of the glass. Right there, remember you gotta find your gravity stop. There you go. Now here, there's many ways you can get this one loose. If you want, you can take these ones here, or this one, or you can go inside, hold the glass a little bit. I take this one off, and just go right there. So I don't want to do that. So that's why I can put the suction cup inside or whatever you want to do. This is one of my ways I find, just to keep my tool, you know, for more longer. these cups, they are really good attached. Remember I told you, you see the corner closed, so it's not going to open anymore. The glue is going to squeeze under, stuck in the molding together, and don't let it go, or don't let it open anymore. Alright, okay guys, we finished. So I'm gonna put all parts together and see you in the next one. I have one more and we finish. Okay, so we set, remember the molding, the proset, we use the Among Us, the line, we set the line, and that's it. Okay, hope you like the video. This tool is very nice, help a lot, especially for the big ones. And it's the same like the, I want to combine like a roller deck, because you have to just wait, hold and just holding the weight a little bit, but after that let's go by itself. Okay, so okay guys, so see you next shot. Okay, see you next guys. So this is the last one. It's a Nissan Rogue, a 2015. So we're gonna finish with this one. So this place is really dark. When they close, they don't have the lamps in the middle, so it's gonna be really dark, so I have to go this one fast. I didn't show the rest because, you know, my time is tick 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 tacking today, because I don't have any light here. I don't want to work when it's dark. Okay, so first we're gonna set the system already. Remember, the same like the other one, we already set this one, so we got that one already. So now I'm gonna start working here. The only light is here, so, but we almost done. Okay, so we're gonna set the glue now. I already wait my 20 minutes because it started to be a little more cold. This day was really warm, but now it's the temperature dropped faster, so we don't have more nice and warm weather. So we're gonna start working here. I wait 20 minutes for the activator and my primer, of course. So we're gonna start setting here. Let me go over here. I'll make my cut over here. And finish inside. Okay, so now remember, we use it my Mercy Lane, the M7. That one is nice, because remember, this Nissan Rogue, you cannot save the molding anymore. The other ones, the model before of this one, the old ones, you can reuse it, but this one, no more. Okay, so we're ready to set this one. This is a big one, but it's not a big problem with this tool. Okay, we're going to set first here, over here, set that one. Now remember, find the corner right there, go higher. This one, try to go higher, because remember, this kind of moldings, sometimes they give you problems to they're gonna go inside, because this molding is more soft and they don't have metal in the middle like the factory. So just careful with that one. And this one, you know, nothing touching this area. We got a lot of room here, so the only we have to do is lose this one, and we can lose this one too, and we go down. Okay, okay, the windshield is in place. Now remember, tight your suction cups. You don't want to have an accident hitting the car or the glass. Remember, support, go the lowest point, because this one has to support the roof. They gotta be holding here, because you go too higher, that one can just pop, because this one is, you get this one too high and the glass is gonna sit, you know, holding this one, is gonna pop the little suction cup. You have to hold the weight on the hood. Okay, let me see, this one is nice here. Okay, that's good. Now just pushing down. There you go. The corners. There you go. Take this one out. Sorry guys, it's dark, you don't see too much, but I'm almost done here. You see my corners 45 perfectly here. The other side the same way. Sometimes this molding is little bit more bigger, so you can do exactly in the corner. Sometimes pop a little bit. You can use one of your sticks or bones and just push it inside a little bit. Like this one is out a little bit. Just go like this. Just make the turn. Don't make any pressure because you're gonna break the glass. Okay, it's just to adjust the molding in the gap. Right. There you go. Okay, so my corner 45 is nice. This one is nice and big number, and that's it. Okay guys, so we finished today. So see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna rain and it's gonna be cold all week. So if I don't see you tomorrow, we're gonna see you the next year. Have a good Christmas guys, and new happy year, and see you next year with more glassings and more installed. Sorry, and hope you guys have a good one. I will have one in family eating, and maybe next year start a diet because we eat a lot. Okay guys, so see you next time. Take care guys, and be good, and new happy year. See you next guys.